boy, we made it to another month, didn't we? Barely. So let's see what's going down for this month. This month there's just a lot of tightening up to do. I will have a custom intro now. I don't know if that works or that's cooler, but it's going to be fun and it'll help up with my camera skills. As you can see, I'm on my hammock in a very relaxed state. That song you heard on the original, that is an original song. I did an album in 2015 and it's up. It's not under my name exactly. It's under a variation of my name, and it didn't do very well, and it was really just kind of heartbreaking. And I basically kind of shelved it, but I went through like an old CD booklet, and I'm like, what is this? I guess it's maybe Kitty or something. I put it in and it was it. And so I was going to boxing, I was listening to it, and I'm like, man, this is like kind of a multi-dimensional relaxation, calm music, fire and brimstone, dark Catholicism album. It's pretty cool. It's pretty psychedelic and pretty trippy. So maybe I'll start like releasing snippets of that and doing custom intros. I don't know if you guys are interested, but I actually kind of liked it. It does have a few problems. It needs like a bridge or an interlude here or there, or a little space here or there. I didn't know anything about songwriting when I did it, but as far as like the bones of the thing go, it's pretty cool and it's pretty interesting, and I kind of like it. I haven't listened to it for probably 4 years, maybe a long time, but I'll put it up there because occasionally people want to hear me write my own songs, and there it is right there. So yeah. All right, I finished up recording Odds and Ends. I did Who'll Stop the Rain. That's going to be the last song. I have about 13 songs is what I ended up with. I'm going to, this is going to cost a lot of money. FYI, I want to release a song variational version on the LP, the CD, which will, when I press up a CD, I'm going to have it include 2 of the songs off Kitty, 7-inch, and 1 of the songs off Rio Bravo. And it will have a different song for the CD, a cassette version, and a different like streaming online version. So there'll be 4 different versions of that album out. Like I said, it's going to be expensive. Don't hold your breath, but it will eventually be out. Speaking of which, I think I'm going to, because we got bonuses, I'm going to Uber for like 2 weeks, and I hope to make enough money in that little 2 weeks to patch together the money and put out the Rio Bravo 7-inch, which would be awesome. I really want to get that out, and yeah, if I gotta suck it up for 10 days and deal with weirdos, I'm gonna do it and get that out and get that all pressed up and kind of get that out of the way. So stay tuned for that. Odds and Ends does the mastering done before I do any of that. So this is all gonna be a process with Odds and Ends. Back to tightening everything up. You can check out my YouTube page of where you're at right now to see that I changed all the thumbnails, and so I'm hoping it looks a little more like brand centric, and I hope it looks a little bit tighter. I really need to up my game and my content on YouTube just by putting out more stuff. When I play live, I go live on Instagram. I think I'm going to start going live on YouTube. I play every Wednesday at 7 o'clock. It's in Ventura. You can come by and see me if you'd like, if you live in the area, or you could just watch it on YouTube Live. But I think I'm gonna start alternating now from Instagram to YouTube to Instagram to YouTube. So keep your eyes peeled for that. All right. Back to tightening everything up. I have a bass player now, and I'm playing with a guy. He's supposed to show up tomorrow. We'll see. I played with a drummer last week, but I definitely want to get kind of a drummer together for this little project that I'm doing. So that sounded better. I think I'm just going to use a snare drum, a kick drum, and maybe a couple of cymbals for that. It's not going to be a full drum kit, but it'll sound really cool, and it's really fun playing with a drummer. I have a pedal that does that too, but it seems a little too complex. So, if I could dummy that pedal down, I could use the pedal, which would be just as good, or almost as good, All right, that's about it. I'm going to practice my guitar and try to get a little better playing that. And yeah, it's just this month is about tightening up, man. The recording thing is done. Getting some money together to print records, and just improvement as always. Getting back in shape, doing the thing, baby. Just keep on keeping on. So yeah, it's been kind of a whirlwind, and it'll continue that way. But that's how I like to keep my life: chaotic and wild. I don't know if I'm going to live for a long time, but I'll have a good time. So yeah, thanks for tuning in again. This is a rather short video, but sometimes they're short and sweet, baby. Sometimes they're short and sweet. Your time and my time are very valuable, aren't they? So thank you for tuning in, and check in next month. We'll see what's what, all right? All right. Love you guys. Chill out. Thumbs up. Subscribe. Do what you got to do. Bell notifications. You know the drill. 28 million other people have told you all this. Hit them. Hope this video is entertaining. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. I'm out. Goodbye.